Have you been injured as a result of a car accident?
Ladies and gentlemen, now in the field is the 2025 Berryhill Blue Rose Brigade. The brigade is under the direction of Alex Jones, Sean Gold, David Rosa, Georgina Marshall, performing the first movement of their 2025 show entitled Anomaly. Drum majors, Tyler Christensen and Cheyenne Burnham. Take the field. closing halftime entertainment. Please welcome the Fort Gibson Royal Regiment. Tonight, the Royal Regiment will be performing part of their 2025 competitive marching show entitled Streets Come Alive. The show will feature solos by Morton Carlson, Bennett Daniel, Sophie York, and Aiden Brown. The band is under the field command of head drum major Annie Hooker and assistant drum major Dean Bernard. I'll go back down. Yeah, that's all down. On behalf of the directors, Samantha Morgan, Eric Hopkins, and Diane Hopkins, thank you. The town of Fort Gibson supporting the Royal Regiment. Don't forget the band parent booth down in the south end. $10 to get you a...
What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders get more support. Our families flourish. Our community thrives. Welcome to Local Bank. A bank that answers when you call. What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders.
Your family deserves expert eye care and a place you can trust. At Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, their experienced team provides personalized eye care for every generation of the family. Call 918-478-8888 to schedule your appointment today. VIP Technology Solutions Group is a proud sponsor of the Tigers. VIP delivers customized technology solutions for schools, businesses, and government offices. Our partnership with the Tigers brings cutting-edge resources to empower students and prepare them for a tech-driven future. Together, we are shaping tomorrow's leaders. Hey, Fort Gibson, getting ready for the big game? We are, and we're hungry. This broadcast is brought to you by Pizza Inn in Muskogee. Come grab a buffet or a fresh hot pizza for your family before or after the game. It's the perfect way to celebrate a win. Pizza Inn, proudly sponsoring Fort Gibson Schools and TigerVision. Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Have you been injured as a result of a car accident? Has your family been impacted by death of a loved one caused by someone else's negligence? Whatever you are dealing with, you don't have to face it alone. At 222 Injury Lawyers, our dedicated personal injury attorneys are here to fight for the justice and compensation you deserve. Call 918-528-0222.
VIP Technology Solutions Group is a proud sponsor of the Tigers. VIP delivers customized technology solutions for schools, businesses, and government offices. Our partnership with the Tigers brings cutting-edge resources to empower students and prepare them for a tech-driven future. Together, we are shaping tomorrow's leaders.
What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders get more support. Our families flourish. Our community thrives. Welcome to Local Bank. A bank that answers when you call.
What about 21 here? They're going to be 2021.
And we're back. Second half action here for the home opener at Leo Donahue Tiger Stadium tonight. Your Fort Gibson Tigers taking on the Berryhill Chiefs. Give a shout out to our student-produced TigerVision team. Our camera operators tonight, Gavin Arnold, Connor Winkler, Kinley Nelson, Addison Culver. I want to give a huge shout out to our camera operators tonight. Out braving the elements a little. It's cooled off quite a bit tonight, so I want to give a shout out to our camera operators down there for us, getting some awesome shots for you guys at home. Give a shout out to my two producers up here in the booth, Hayden Watson and Hayden Hacker. I'm Nate Holman. Go through some scores here on Squirtle. Go through 4A. Hilldale right now is currently up 14-7 over Edison Prep. Wagner currently down 15-0 by Coweta at halftime. Oologah's down 20-0 by Collinsville. Trying to find Grove here. Looks like Grove is up 28-0 over Veneta currently at halftime. Trying to find Skytook now on the Squirtle app. Skytook is currently up 7-0 over Glenpool at halftime. See if we can find Catoosa now. Looks like Catoosa is down 49-0 to Pryor. Cushing currently up 31-14 over Bristow. And then lastly, we'll find Miami here. Miami, of according to Squirtle right now, still 0-0 to Tulsa Noah. Tigers going to be kicking off here to start this second half. Berryhill did win the opening coin toss. They chose to defer. Tigers received. Tigers able to get some points on the board there at the end of that first half with a field goal there by Paxton Philman. It's going to be Chiefs football here coming out for this second half. Looks like number 5, Jordan Smith, back to receive for the Chiefs. Number 18, Paxton Philman, has it teed up for the Tigers. And it kicks off. A little bit of a short kick here. Some confusion. That's touched by the Chiefs, and that's going to go out of bounds. Looks like they're throwing a flag here. Appeared to be touched by the Chiefs. However, the officials got a flag thrown. He might not have touched that football. Looks like they're going to say he did not touch that. Looks like they're going to place that football on the 35. Oh, excuse me. Yep, 35. Real time looked like it was touched. Just might have went through the arms there for that Berryhill Chief. Going to have Max Harlan coming back out at quarterback for the Chiefs. Number 11, Cooper Barrington in the backfield. And number 21, Swicker at the fullback. Handed off inside to Barrington. He's going to be wrapped up in the backfield by the Tigers. It's going to bring it about 2nd and 12 here for the Chiefs. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers now to the top. Trio. 1 tight end at the bottom, 1 running back. Looks like the Tigers going to fall for the hard count again tonight. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty here against the Tigers. Get called for encroachment. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 7 here for the Chiefs. Ball's going to be on the 38-yard line, roughly. Shotgun formation, still 3 receivers to the top, 1 tight end, 1 running back for the Chiefs. Going to fake the screen going up to number 1. It's going to be intercepted by Cash Keys. They're trying to say he's out of bounds, but it looks like the official's going to say that he was in. Looks like they're trying to say that ball was caught by the Chiefs. In real time, I got to be honest, up here from the box, of course it was across the field. Looks like it was intercepted by Cash Keys. However, that ball might have been taken away by number 1, Ian Malacott, for the Chiefs. Looks like the officials, that's what they're saying. Looks like Malacott came away with that football before it was secured by Keys. It's going to be first down here for the Chiefs. Barrington in at running back. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. And we have a false start there. It looks like number 5, Jordan Smith, left just a little too early up there on the perimeter on the Chiefs sideline. And that's going to lead to a false start penalty, and that's going to back up the Chiefs by 5 yards. Yeah, impressive play there. Play before that. Like I said, up here from the booth, looks like Cash Keys had that interception. They kind of went to the ground, though, fighting over that football. And I think during the process of the catch, it looked like number 1, Ian Malacott, came away with that football. It's going to be 1st and 15 here for the Chiefs. Doubles look. 2 receivers to either side. Harlan rolls out to his right. He's going to keep it and pull it down. He's going to go to a slide at about the Tiger 30-yard line. And you notice there the white hat's going to mark him down where he began his slide. It's not going to be where he ended up, where the quarterback gives himself up in that slide. That's where they're going to mark him down at. Not where he ends up at the end of the slide. Doubles look again. 2 receivers to either side. 1 running back, Cooper Barrington. Harlan gets the snap. Fumbles the football, gets it back. Knocked backwards, gets it out to Barrington in the flat. Looks like that's going to be about a gain of about a yard for the Chiefs. Going to bring up 3rd down. About third and 6 or 7 here for the Chiefs. Into Fort Gibson territory. Ball on the Fort Gibson Tiger 29. Number 21, Swickerath into the game. I formation here for the Chiefs. Chiefs try the hard count, unsuccessful. They're going to hand it to Barrington. He gets a block, tries to cut it up inside. Bounces off 1 tackler. And he will not get the first down. Got to think this is more than likely 4 down territory here for the Chiefs. Going to be about 4th and 5. Looks like the Chiefs coaching staff talking it over on the sideline. Going to send out a new personnel package. Harlan still on the field. Tells me the offense is going to remain. Switching out personnel packages here still. Three receivers to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top, 1 running back. Hard count unsuccessful in getting the Tigers to jump. Harlan gets the ball. Looking for the slant route to number 1, Malacott. He's hit hard by number 30, Alex Vafeas, but he's going to come down with that football. Well, good play there by the senior, Ian Malacott. Coming down with that football, hanging on to it on the slant route where he knew he was going to take a lick going over the middle. Good stick there from Alex Vafeas. Just a really good job there by Malacott holding on to that football. That's going to be a Chiefs first down. Ball's on the Tiger 17-yard line. Swickerath in at the sniffer back there. They're going to give it inside to 34. Spitzer, but he's going to be stuffed. Second about 9 here for the Chiefs. Switching out personnel packages. New people coming on the field for the Chiefs. Looks like we're going to have 4 receivers. Doubles look. Harlan drops back. He's going to scramble. Going to stay in the middle of the field. Might be a hold call coming in. Going to be wrapped up by number 10, Camden Jones for the Tigers, but this might be coming back. 20 here for the Chiefs. Harlan drops back, looks to his left, gets it out to Barrington in the flat. He's going to be tackled down the field by number 55, the senior, Stevie Vafeas. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 8 here for the Chiefs. Doubles look here for the Chiefs. Harlan drops back. In the flat out to Barrington. He's running up the Chiefs sideline, but he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to be about 4th and 5. Tiger faithful getting really loud here for this field goal attempt. Number 42, McGraw Givens. Hold looks good. Field goal is successful for the Chiefs. That's going to tie us up here in the third quarter. 6:36 left to go here in the home opener for the Tigers. 10-10. Stay with us. You are watching Fort Gibson Tiger Vision. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
At Armstrong Bank, we believe in hustle, heart, and showing up when it counts, just like the Fort Gibson Tigers. We're proud to stand behind our student athletes and the entire Tiger community. Whether you're cheering from the stands or chasing goals of your own, our team is here for you every step of the way. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family. Visit our website at armstrong.bank, member FDIC. The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of Tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee. At Armstrong Bank, we believe in hustle, heart. The Tiger.
Tigers get the ball at about the Chiefs' the Tiger 36-yard line. Carson Davis at quarterback here for the Tigers. Corey Hutton in at tailback. High snap gets over Carson's head. Almost recovered by the Chiefs. It's going to go back. It's going to be recovered by, looks like, Ty Spitzer. That's going to be a touchdown for the Chiefs. Tigers all night long had difficulties with the shotgun snaps tonight. Very costly mistake there for the Tigers, resulting in a Chiefs touchdown. Over the head of Carson Davis, recovered by number 34, Ty Spitzer, for the Chiefs. PA attempt here by Givens is good. Berryhill takes their first lead of the night, 17-10 over your Fort Gibson Tigers. Number 2, Cash Keys, and number 12, Colt Jenkins back to receive for the Tigers. Number 42, McGraw Givens to kick here for the Chiefs. 6:16 left to go here in the third quarter. Good kick here. It looks like it's going to be returned by Jenkins. Gets the ball about the 10. Got a little bit of open room here on the Tiger sideline. And he's going to be tackled there by Givens. Jenkins returned the ball out to about the Tiger 33-yard line. Hopefully the Tigers have made some adjustments here on that shotgun snap. It's cost them a couple times tonight in some earlier drives. Very costly there on that last possession, resulting in a fumble leading to a Chiefs touchdown. Inside handoff to Hutton, following his blockers. Gain of about 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards there on the play for Hutton. Two tight ends, two receivers, one running back here for the Tigers. Inside handoff again to Hutton. Gain of about 3 is going to bring up about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 here for the Tigers on this 3rd down. Big 3rd down here for the Tigers. Same formation. Davis gets the snap, fakes the handoff inside to Hutton. Want to go down the field, trying to get it back out in the flat to Hutton. Too tall. That's going to lead to 4th down here. More than likely going to have to be a punt here for the Tigers. Looks like they are going to send out the punting unit. Cash Keys back to punt for the Tigers. Looks like number 1, Ian Malacott, back to receive for the Chiefs. Good punt here by Keys. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be downed at about the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Berryhill will take over here. Defensively for the Tigers here, we got number 50, Zach Cushman on the field, along with number 52, Caden Ford, number 7, Brody Hansen. Number 12, Colt Jenkins, number 2, Cash Keys. Number 21, Caleb Miller. 55, Stevie Vafeus. 43, Jaden Johnson. Looks like number 30, Alex Vafeus. Outside handoff, Jordan Smith. He finds the lane, gets past the last Fort Gibson defender. Looks like Jordan Smith is going to take this one all the way. That's going to be a Chiefs touchdown there on the jet sweep. No flags on the play. It's going to be about a 55-yard run there for Jordan Smith. Quick 14-point sway here in the ball game in the Chiefs' favor. Chiefs going for the extra point here. Givens to kick. Malacott to hold. Snaps good, holds good, kicks a little low. Looks like it's going to be good. 24-10 here, 4:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 14-point swing here within the last 2 minutes roughly. Stay with us. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders get more support. Our families flourish. Our community thrives. Welcome to Local Bank. A bank that answers when you call.
What about 21 here? They're going to be 2021.
We're back. The kick is off. It's going to be fielded by Cash Keys into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. Again, want to give a shout out to our TigerVision staff. This is a student-produced production. Our camera operators, Gavin Arnold, Connor Winkler, Kinley and Addison Culver. Huge shout out to them tonight. Pretty cool tonight. Great football fall weather we've got. So I'm going to give a shout out to our camera operators out there, getting some great shots for us on TigerVision. I got my 2 producers up here in the booth, Hayden Hacker and Hayden Watson. Shotgun formation here for the Tigers on this possession. Need to get something going here and get some points on the board. Down 2 possessions. Davis looks inside. Looking for Cash Keys. Unsuccessful on the stop route. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Tigers throwing the ball a little bit more here in this third quarter, trying to get some quick points back on the board. Down 2 touchdowns. Same exact play. Ball's tipped up in the air, and that's going to be almost intercepted by number 11, Cooper Barrington, for the Chiefs. Tigers really lucky there. That ball was knocked down. Looks like it was tipped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here for the Tigers. 4:28 left to go here in the third quarter. Davis gets the snap, flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his left, and he's going to be tackled there backside by number 21, Swickerath, for the Chiefs. That's going to be the 4th down, and we're going to see the punt unit here for the Tigers. Cash Keys to punt for the Tigers. Number 1, Malacott, back to receive for Berryhill. Snap's good. Punts away. It's going to be a little short here from Keys. And it's going to take a Chiefs bounce back to the Tiger 30, and that's going to be fielded about the Tiger 32, where the Chiefs will take over with really good field position. Look at some more scores across the district. 21-7 over Edison Prep. Wagner currently still down 0-15 at Coweta. Shotgun formation here for the Chiefs. Doubles look, 2 receivers to either side. Harlan at quarterback. Gets the snap, looks to his left, pump fakes, looks like he's going to tuck and run. And he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage by the senior, number 55, Stevie Vafeus. Collinsville currently up 34-0 over Oologah. Same formation here for the Chiefs on this 2nd and 8. Harlan drops back, looks like he's going to get it to Spitzer out of the backfield, and he's going to be tackled just short of the 1st down. Third and 1 here for the Chiefs. Ball currently on 23-yard line of the Tigers. 3:10 left to go here in the third quarter. I formation here for the Chiefs. We're going to give it inside Spitzer. There we're going to have a flag. Looks like we're going to have potential false start here. Didn't get a good look at the side judge to see what he was calling. Looks like that's going to be against the Tigers. Offside call. Encroachment, rather. And that's going to result in a Chiefs 1st down. Grove currently up 35-0 over Veneta in the third quarter. Skiatook currently tied 7-7 with Glenpool at half. Pryor up 49-0 over Catoosa. 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs. Handoff inside to Barrington. Not much going there. It's going to be stuffed by the Tigers. About a 2-yard gain for the Chiefs. And just under 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Personnel exchange here for the Chiefs, getting some new people onto the field. Looks like Spitzer at tailback. Barrington at quarterback. In this Wildcat formation, Barrington's going to keep it going up the middle. Looks like he's going to get about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be about 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs with the ball on the Tiger 13-yard line. Would imagine to see the Chiefs are going to start to milk the clock a little bit, try to keep the Tiger offense off the field. Tigers down 2 possessions. 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs. Harlan looks to his left, flush step back out to his right. Looking down the field, going to go in the end zone. It's going to be out the corner of the end zone, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down, and I think we're going to see the field goal unit here. See number 42, McGraw-Givens, coming back onto the field for the Chiefs. Going to try to make it a 3-possession ball game. We're going up 17. If you're the Tigers, definitely want Givens to miss this. 2 possessions, still very manageable here with a full quarter left to go, but 3 possessions gets really difficult to try to overcome. Kick is up, and it's off the upright. It's going to be no good. New life here for the Tigers. That was big. Like I said, 2 possessions, still manageable here with over a quarter left to play, but going down 3 possessions, the odds get a lot slimmer. Going to have the Tiger offense coming back onto the field. 1:25 left to go here in this 3rd quarter. Looks like the ball is going to be on about the Tiger 17. Oh, looks like almost the Tiger 20. We'll take it. Davis at quarterback. Looks like number 9, Sam Skaggs at tailback. That's going to back the Tigers up by 5. That's going to back the Tigers up by 5. Corey Hutton in at tailback now for the Tigers, number 23. Looks like 11 personnel, 1 tight end, 1 running back, 3 receivers. Davis drops back, going to look down the field, trying to unwind down to Hansen. Hansen not able to make the play. Ball thrown a little bit more in the middle of the field, probably more than he wanted to there by Davis. That's going to be picked off by number 3, Jarrett Norman, for the Chiefs. Tigers trying to make a play right there and trying to get some points back on the board. Had some earlier success in the game looking down the field from Davis down to Hansen. Just unsuccessful there, picked off by the Chiefs. .44 seconds left to go here in this 3rd quarter. Tigers need to work quickly here, try to get the football back and chip into that 14-point lead. Low snap here for the Chiefs. Barrington spins around, reverses field. Harlan's lead block and might have a flag here for potential block in the back. Another flag comes in up the field later in the play. Might have a crackback block and a hold here against the Chiefs. Officials currently discussing it. We'll listen to the white hat and see what he has to say. Looks like we're going to have a block in the back and a hold against the Chiefs. That's going to back them up. This is the furthest back it seems that the Chiefs have been here in the second half as far as field position goes. Big opportunity here for the Tigers to try to keep them in this area. Harlan drops back, looks back across to his sideline, off the hands of Smith, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Going to stop the clock. 28 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Second, about 25 here for the Chiefs. Would imagine probably see a run play here and take us to the end of the quarter. .34 Spitzer in at tailback for the Chiefs. Gonna bring Smith in motion. They're gonna give it to him on jet sweep. Tries to cut it up and find a lane, and it looks like he's gonna be tackled by Vafeus. Looks like Alex Vafeus. Looks like the officials here having a conversation there about the flag at the end of the play. I don't know if we've got a hold or a personal foul call. And here's a call from the White Hat. Looks like that's going to be a dead ball personal foul against the Tigers. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be about third and 6 for the Chiefs. And looks like that's going to probably be the end of the third quarter as the clock winds down to under 5 seconds. Here at the end of 3 here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, opening night of the 2025 season here in town. Berryhill Chiefs 24, Fort Gibson Tigers 10. Stay with us. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision. We're going to thank some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders get more support. Our families flourish. Our community thrives. Welcome to Local Bank, a bank that answers when you call. What happens when you bank local?
Six here for the Chiefs. Harlan at quarterback, Barrington in the backfield. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. They bring Smith in motion. They're going to fake the handoff. Harlan rolls out, trying to find number 11, Barrington over the middle, and he gets it to him. That's going to be a first down here for the Chiefs. Going to stay in bounds, keep the clock running. Looks like we might have a Tiger down on the field. Late flag comes in. Looks like we got an official timeout here for an injured player, and then we did have a late flag come in at the end of the play. Trying to see who that is down for the Tigers. Can't tell. Looks like number 30. Looks like Alex Vafeus. Great shot there, the American flag here at Leo Donahue Tiger Stadium tonight. Opening game of the 2025 season here in Fort Gibson. We're thankful for our Tiger Tailgate sponsors that we had tonight and all that they provide for the community and activities that they had going on. Looks like that was a dead ball personal foul against the Chiefs. Going to back them up. I'll give a shout out to the Backward family tuning in tonight. Welcoming new little girl into this world. The youngest TigerVision viewer tonight, I'm sure, Brady Backward. Shout out to Kale and Jamie welcoming their new daughter. It's going to be first and about 20 here for the Chiefs. Spitzer in the backfield. Inside handoff. Looks like that's going to be good for a Chiefs first down. Gets across midfield. Looks like we're going to have number 6, David Farmer, coming into the game at cornerback for the Tigers. Ball on the Fort Gibson 49. Right at 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Tigers down 2 possessions. Ball's on the ground. Spitzer's going to fall on it back in Chiefs territory. It's going to be about 2nd and almost 20 now for the Chiefs. Tigers still with all three timeouts. Three receivers to the bottom of your screen. Looks like the bottom receiver wasn't set. Looks like this one might be coming back. Can't tell if that was number 1, Malacott. Might have been jumping up and down here at the bottom of the screen, trying to get the attention of quarterback Max Harland. It was not set at the snap of the ball. It's going to be a legal shift called against the Chiefs, and that's going to bring him back. Second about 20 here for the Chiefs. 10-15 left to go. Trips to the bottom, 1 running back. Spitzer at tailback position next to Harlan. Outside to Smith. He's going to be wrapped up by number 12, Colt Jenkins. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. Chiefs are going to try to eat up as much clock here as they can on these next 2 downs. Tigers, I'm sure, want to try to save their timeouts. Going to have to score twice if they hold them here on this 3rd down. Chiefs going to try to eat as much clock as they can. I would imagine the Chiefs staff just let them know, hey, snap this ball with as little on the play clock as possible. They're going to give it inside to Spitzer. He's going to be chased down from the back, gets upfield. Tackled right about the 45, gets stood up. Both teams trying to push the pile there. Looks like they're going to mark him down at about the 42. We're going to have another couple flags coming in after the play. Looks like we're going to have some dead ball personal fouls here. Difficult to tell from up here in the booth who that might have been against. Looks like the official's going to talk about it. Just under 9 minutes left to go here in the ballgame. Looks like it's going to be offsetting unsportsmanlike penalties. It's going to be 4th down, and we're going to see the punt team for the Chiefs. Fouls against both teams on that play. They're going to offset. So it's going to go to 4th down, and the Chiefs are going to be forced to punt. Number 2, Cash Keys, back to receive. Looks like number 3, Jarrett Norman's going to be back to punt for the Chiefs. Chiefs going to let that play clock go down as low as they can. Punts away. Doesn't look like it's going to be returned by the Tigers. It's going to go down to about the 26-yard line. Tigers got a lot of work to do. 2-possession game here with 8:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
Your family deserves expert eye care and a place you can trust. At Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, their experienced team provides personalized eye care for every generation of the family. Call 918-478-8888 to schedule your appointment today.
Going to get down to about the 35. Tigers got their work cut out for them here. Going to have to score rather quickly, then hold the Chiefs and get the ball back. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining. Cash Keys at tailback for the Tigers. They're going to give it to him again. Inside handoff. Down to about 43, 44-yard line. Looks like that's going to be a Tiger first down. Just under 8 minutes left to go. Clock is currently stopped while the chains get set. Every first down, the clock will stop until the chain gang gets set. Clock has started back up. Back out to Hansen. Hansen going to try to get out of bounds. Looks like he's going to get out of bounds. That will stop the clock. High snap again, crowd by Davis, looking over the middle. Going to go down the field, trying to unwind to Hansen one-on-one. Fort Gibson fans want the flag there. No flag for the pass interference, one-on-one. Looks like it was defended by number 5, Jordan Smith. So we're going to have a penalty there against the offense. It's going to back us up 5 yards. Will remain 2nd down. Same formation for the Tigers. Cash Keys to tailback, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Inside handoff to Keys. He hits the hole hard. He's loose. Cash Keys down to the 20. 10. Touchdown, Fort Gibson Tigers. New life here for the Tigers with 7:28 left to go in the ball game. Making this a 1-possession game. Cash Keys seems like he was untouched from across the 50 at midfield. With new life here for the Tigers in this 4th quarter. Paxton Philman on to attempt the PAT. Snap is good, hold is good. Kick looks good. Fort Gibson Tiger offense getting back into this ball game. 1-possession game here. Stay with us. Tigers got all 3 timeouts. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
What happens when you bank local? Our businesses grow. Our schools get more funding. Our first responders get more support. Our families flourish. Our community thrives. Welcome to Local Bank. A bank that answers when you call.
What about 21 here? They're going to be 2021.
Paxton Philman to tee it off here for the Tigers. After that 50-yard touchdown run by Cash Keys, getting the Tigers back into this thing. Looks like number 5, Jordan Smith, back to receive for the Chiefs. Kick is off. Looks pretty good. It's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Going to take the opportunity now to thank some of our Fort Gibson Tigers sponsors for TigerVision. Local Bank, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Dental, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, Zomax School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, G&H Outdoor Services, Armstrong Bank, Tiger's Den, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, VIP Technology, Pizza Inn, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth & Cohen, Sticks Fork Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Shannon Media, Fort Gibson Church of Christ Use. Very thankful for our TigerVision sponsors. Inside handoff here to Barrington. And he's going to be wrapped up by, looks like number 52, Caden Ford at the line of scrimmage. All right, 7 minutes left going here in the ballgame. Tigers still with all 3 timeouts. In a good position here, 2nd and 9, not looking to have to tap into those timeouts just yet. Would imagine head coach Ryan Nolan wants to hang on to those as long as he possibly can before he has to tap into those. Chiefs going to take as much time as they can. They're going to let the play clock get as low as possible before they snap the football. Harlan at quarterback. Looks like he's going to drop back, looking to his left. Got to start to scramble. Ball is out. Might be recovered by the Tigers. They say they have it. It's Tiger football. Tigers with the huge opportunity here with the takeaway. And the mistake from the Berryhill Chiefs fumbling the football in their own territory. Tigers going to try to take advantage of that here on offense. Huge change in momentum here in this 4th quarter. We had an opportunity earlier where the Tigers almost went down 3 possessions on that field goal. I don't know if you guys remember that field goal was off the upright by the Chiefs. They almost went up 3 possessions there. The Tigers get that ball back, hold them on a couple more possessions, go score, and right now have an opportunity to tie the ball game with 6:34 left to go. Davis gets the snap, inside handoff to Keys. Not much going there. No gain on the play, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 here for the Tigers. Davis scrambling out of the pocket, looking for Hanson in the end zone, trying to get around the outside defender. Looks like he's going to be wrapped up and tackled, trying to hold on the football there. Perhaps a late hit there. That's going to draw a penalty here against the Chiefs. Chiefs had him wrapped up, walking out of bounds. A couple players there just still kept that momentum through number 1, Carson Davis, down. And that was just enough extra momentum there at the end of the play, out of bounds, to draw the flag from the official. It's going to lead to a late hit. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty here against the Chiefs. Tigers with all kinds of momentum here in this 4th quarter. That's going to move the Tigers up to the Chiefs' 10-yard line. Looks like it's going to be the Chiefs' 11-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10, not 1st and goal. Handoff inside of Cash Keys, trying to follow his blockers. Stuffed again at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs made some good adjustments here on these last couple possessions against Cash Keys after that long run, trying to stuff those inside handoffs. Second and about 8 here for the Tigers. Tigers look like they're changing the play. Davis gets that communicated. Getting inside handoff to Cash Keys. Kind of gets through that first line of defense, gets to that second level, gets tripped up at about the 3 to 4 yard line. It's going to be about 3rd and 4. It's not 3rd and goal. Looks like the line to gain here is the 1 yard line. Tigers would theoretically get another set of downs if they do get there. About 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, not 3rd and goal. I formation here for the Tigers. Carson underneath. Gives it to Cash Keys. Cuts it up inside. That's a Fort Gibson Tiger touchdown. Tigers back into this ball game. An opportunity here to tie the ball game with this PAT. Paxton Philman on to kick this extra point for the Tigers. Number 6, David Farmer to hold. Snap's good, holds good, kick is up. Kick is good. We have a tie ball game here at Leo Donahue Tiger Stadium, the home opener of the 2025 season. This is what it's about. Those of you who may have just now tuned into the ball game, Tigers were down 24-10 in the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs, late in that 3rd quarter, had an opportunity for a field goal. They could have put the Tigers down 17. Put the Tigers down 3 possessions. McGraw-Givens goes for the kick and hits it off the upright. Tigers get the ball back and have tied this ball game. That's what I was kind of talking about earlier. You know, a 2-possession game with a quarter to go, there's still a lot of hope. You get down 3 possessions, gets a little bit tougher just because you need, so much more to happen. Tigers have done a great job just persevering. Paxton Philman teeing it up here for the Tigers on this kickoff. 4:50 left to go. Both teams still with all 3 timeouts. Number 5, Jordan Smith back to receive. Kick's going to be a little bit shorter. Looks like it's going to be to the sideline, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to draw the flag. Looks like it's going to be Chiefs football at the 35. We're going to start off with decent field position here. Chiefs coming back onto the field for offense. Tie ball game, 24-24, 4:50 left to go. Max Harland at quarterback here for the Chiefs. Looks like 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 running back. Handoff inside. Spitzer's got a lane. He's at the 30, the 20, trying to get chased down here by Cash Keys. Going to push him out of bounds at about the Tiger 10-yard line. Huge momentum shift and swing back over to the Chiefs here. 4:39 left to go on the Tiger 9-yard line after about the 60-yard run there from the senior running back Ty Spitzer for the Chiefs. Looks like Cooper Barrington in at running back now for the Chiefs. They're going to give it to him inside. He's going to try to bounce it outside. Not a whole lot of room there. He's going to be tackled by number 5, Colt Stevens. Not much of a gain there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Clock continues to run. Chiefs going to swap out personnel here. This might be a time Coach Nolan has to look at some of those timeouts potentially. Chiefs are going to try to milk as much clock as they can, knowing that they will have a field goal opportunity potentially on 4th down. Looks like the head coach is running down the field trying to get a timeout here for the Chiefs, and he's going to get it. Did not like what he was seeing there against the Fort Gibson Tiger defense. Head coach Pat Harper wanted the timeout. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. This is exciting. Less than 4 minutes left to go here. 2nd goal when we get back. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
At Armstrong Bank, we believe in hustle, heart, and showing up when it counts, just like the Fort Gibson Tigers. We're proud to stand behind our student athletes and the entire Tiger community. Whether you're cheering from the stands or chasing goals of your own, our team is here for you every step of the way. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family. Visit our website at armstrong.bank, member FDIC. The Tigers Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts. The Tigers Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of Tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Goal for the Chiefs. Just under 4 minutes left to go here in the ballgame. Both teams with all their timeouts. Still a lot of football left to be played here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma for the 2025 home opener. Max Harlan at quarterback, Cooper Barrington at running back. They fake the handoff. Harlan gets it out to him in the flat, but that is dropped by Barrington. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Barrington had some daylight there. Looked like he tried to run with the football just before he caught it. Didn't get it quite secured. That's going to lead to 3rd down. It's going to stop the clock as well, which benefits the Tigers. That's a risk you take at this point in the game. You know, throwing that football, if it's going to be incomplete, you're going to help that other team. Big 3rd down here for the Tigers. Would imagine the Chiefs would take a field goal here if they do not score. Hard count doesn't work. Does not cause the Tigers to jump off sides. Looking back over, getting the play is Harlan. He gets the snap, drops back, looks to his right. Going over the middle, and it's caught. Looks like he found number 1, Ian Malacott, over the middle for the Chiefs' touchdown. Sending on the extra point unit here for the PAT. Again, like I've said, still a lot of football left to go. 3:49 left in the game. All 3 timeouts here for Fort Gibson. 42 Givens on to attempt the PAT. Snap's good, holds good. Extra point is good. Berryhill Chiefs 31, Fort Gibson Tigers 24. Tigers just down 1 touchdown. And take this time to thank some of our Fort Gibson TigerVision sponsors. Local Bank, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, G&H Outdoor Services, Armstrong Bank, Tigers Den, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, VIP Technology, Pizza Inn, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Shannon Media, Fort Gibson Church of Christ Youth. Very thankful for our TigerVision sponsors and the support they provide to our student-produced program. All of our camera operators, Gavin Arnold, Connor Rinkler, Kinley Nelson, Addison Culver, and the producer team up here in the booth with me, Hayden Hacker and Hayden Watson. Cash Keys back to receive for the Tigers. Gets across the 30. Gets down to about the Tiger 37, 38 yard line. Good return there for Cash Keys. We got a ball game here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma for the 2025 home opener at Leo Donahue Tigers Stadium. Offense coming back onto the field for the Tigers. All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to run your offense here. Don't have to come out slinging the ball all around and risk a turnover. High snap. Inside handoff to Cash Keys. Trying to follow his blockers. Good push there from the offensive line. Gain of about 5. High snap again there. Tigers have had high snaps quite a few times tonight. That's cost them on a couple possessions. Led to a Chiefs touchdown earlier in the ballgame where a snap went over the head of Carson Davis and was scooped up by the Chiefs. Led to a scoop and score. 2nd and 5. Davis drops back, looking over the middle, back to his right. Finds Brody Hanson off his hands. Goes over the middle there, almost intercepted by number 5, Jordan Smith for the Chiefs. Looks like we might have a late penalty marker on the field. From the side judge over on the Berryhill sideline. We'll listen to the white hat here and hear the call. Looks like it might be against the Tigers. It's going to be illegal formation. That's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Cash Keys at running back. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Inside handoff to Keys. Trying to bounce it outside. Wrapped up. Gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. It's going to lead to a long 3rd down here for the Tigers. And we do have another penalty marker on the field. And we'll listen in to the call. Illegal substitution against the defense. Tigers going to get that 5 yards back. Going to be 2nd and about 5 here. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. All 3 timeouts still remaining with the Tigers. Carson Davis, sophomore quarterback here for the Tigers. Going to bring a man in motion. And reposition him on the other side of the field. Davis going to drop back, looks to his right. It's going to be sacked for a loss on the play. It's going to be a loss of about 5 there. Coach Nolan not happy, going to have to burn a timeout. Very important 3rd down coming up here for the Tigers. Going to try to discuss this. Get the right play in order. Big 3rd down coming up here. Stay with us. You're watching Fort Gibson Tigers.
At Armstrong Bank, we believe in hustle, heart, and showing up when it counts, just like the Fort Gibson Tigers. We're proud to stand behind our student athletes and the entire Tiger community. Whether you're cheering from the stands or chasing goals of your own, our team is here for you every step of the way. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family. Visit our website at armstrong.bank, member FDIC.
And we're back. 3rd and 10 here for the Tigers. Big 3rd down. Looks like 2 receivers to either side. Kind of a doubles look here from the offense. Hutton in at running back. High snap again. Davis able to corral. Looking down the field. Looks like it's going to get held up a little bit. And it's going to be almost caught there. But it might be pass interference against the Chiefs. The ball was thrown a little short there by Davis. Looks like he didn't have as good a spiral on it. Kind of hung up in the air a little bit longer than I'm sure he would have wanted. Hanson had to come back to try to get that ball. Runs into the, looks like the Chiefs safety on that play. And he's going to be called for pass interference. That's going to be pass interference against the Chiefs. Again, Fort Gibson Tigers with new life. Here with 2:17 left to go, down 1 touchdown in this 4th quarter, in this home opener. That's going to get the Tigers into Chiefs territory. Ball's going to be on the Chiefs' 46-yard line. 3 receivers on the field, 1 running back, 1 tight end. They're going to bring Cash Keys in motion. Davis dropping back, looking to his left. Scanning. Gets over the field, looking for Dawson Stevenson, just a little too low at the feet of Stevenson, trying to come up with that. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to lead to second down here, 2:11 left to go. A doubles look here from the Tigers, 2 receivers to either side. Hutton in at running back. Tigers with the hard count, unable to draw the Chiefs offside. Davis adjusting the play. 7 seconds left to go on the play clock. Looks like we're going to have a kind of a late flag here, stopping the play from the white hat. We might have a false start here on the offense. Yeah, kind of a delayed snap there. And they're going to get called for the false start. That's going to back them up 5 yards. Still second down. 2:07 left to go here in the ballgame. Davis drops back. Looking for Hutton out of the backfield. He's got some space. Would like to see him try to get out of bounds here and stop the clock. He's going to get tackled inbounds. Tigers will take it. Nope, looks like they are going to stop the clock. Looks like he was able to get out of bounds there. My apology, he might be stopping the clock. Well, looks like they're going to keep it third down, actually. Thought we might have a first down. Inside handoff again to Hutton, following his blockers. He's going to get the first down to the Chiefs, 29. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the game. Still plenty of time. The Tigers do have 2 timeouts. Going to see Hutton coming off the field, holding left arm a little low. Going to see number 9, Sam Skaggs, coming in at running back. High snap again. Davis keeps it. Gets down to the 20. Like to see him get out of bounds again. Slung down. Might see another flag. No flag there from the officials for the late hit. It's going to stop the clock at 1:27. It's going to be a Tiger first down. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back, 11 personnel. Looks like the White Hat's going to blow it dead. Might have a timeout here from the Chiefs. Trying to slow down some of this Tiger momentum. Be a timeout attributed to the Berryhill Chiefs. 1:27 left to go. Stay with us. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, the Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, G&H Outdoor Services, Armstrong Bank, Tiger's Den, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, VIP Technologies, Pizza Inn, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Shannon Media, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ Youth.
Handoff Cash Keys. He's got plenty of room. Makes a man miss. Gets down to the goal line. Gets across and in for the touchdown. Cash Keys with a 20-yard run there for the Tigers, getting in to the end zone. An opportunity here to tie this thing up with this extra point with 1:21 left to go here in the home opener. Exciting home opener here for the Tigers in this 2025 kickoff. You know what? Looks like we're going to have the offense on the field here. We might go for the win. This is a non-district game. Not surprised here from Coach Nolan that he's going to go for this. I formation here from the Tigers. Cash Keys at tailback. This could be the ball game. They're going to hand it to Cash Keys. They get some momentum. It's going to be really close here. Can't tell from up in the booth. See the side judges coming in, and it looks like he might be just short. It looks like the Chiefs held him. 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Tigers do have 2 timeouts. Going to have to definitely burn those and not allow the Chiefs to get a first down here on this next possession. May also potentially see an onside kick here. Paxton Philman's kind of lined up like this may potentially be an onside attempt here. Chiefs has their hands team on the field, across the field. It's kicked just right to number 11, Barrington. Just did not get that high hop that you typically want on those onside kicks. Ball's going to be right at midfield here for the Chiefs. Tigers do have 2 timeouts. Going to have to burn those on the first 2 downs and not allow the Chiefs to get a first down. If the Chiefs get a first down, that's going to be the ball game. So I would imagine we're going to see the Tigers just completely selling out here to get those first 2 tackles, get those timeouts used, hold them on a 3rd down, and you're going to have to let that clock run down on 4th down. There is hope, but we got to hold them here, not allow them to get a first down. Looks like we got a flag here from the head ref. They might have broke the huddle with too many guys. Looks like he's counting up. They may have 12 men on the field. Looks like they're trying to count it up right now. Yep, too many men on the field for the Chiefs. That's going to back them up 5 yards. That's huge there for the Tigers. 1st and 15 now for the Chiefs. Looks like they broke the huddle with too many men. Cannot do that. You can sub on and off as long as you don't huddle, but if you huddle up and you break the huddle with more than 11 players, that's going to be a penalty. Heavy formation here for the Chiefs. Looks like it's that Wildcat formation we saw earlier in the game. Barrington at quarterback. He's going to fake the handoff, try to keep it himself. Tigers trying to rip the ball out. Looks like he's going to get no gain on the play, just get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers going to burn their first timeout with 1 more remaining. Tigers with 1 timeout remaining after this one. It's going to be about 2nd and 15 when we get back. We're going to thank a few more sponsors. Stay with us.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
Here for the Chiefs. 2nd and 15 here for the Chiefs. Welcome back. 1:12 left to go. Tigers still have 1 timeout. Gotta hold them here. No first downs for the Chiefs, so that'll be the ball game. It's a toss outside to Barrington, trying to get him in some space. It's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4, and that's going to bring up about 3rd and 10. Tigers going to take their timeout right here. It's going to be their last one. Going to have to hold him here on 3rd down. Would imagine we would see a run play here from the Chiefs. They're going to try to keep that clock rolling. You would think 3rd and 12 you want to pass the ball, but you risk an incompletion. If you get an incompletion, that's going to stop the clock and benefit the Tigers. So Tigers burning their last timeout right here. So if they do stop them on this third down and do not allow a first down, it's obviously going to be fourth down, but the clock will not stop. Tigers with no more timeouts. So the Tigers have a chance to get the ball back with 25-ish, roughly, seconds, no timeouts. So there is still hope here for the Tigers to get the ball back. Again, I would imagine that the Chiefs are going to come out and run this football. It's going to be tough to convert on the 3rd and 12 running the football. Would be very surprised to see them try to throw it and risk an incompletion and stopping the clock. Big third down here in this fourth quarter. 1 minute left to go here in the ball game. No more timeouts for the Tigers. Single back, it's going to be a pitch out to the left of Barrington. He's trying to get up the field. Makes one tackler miss. And he's tackled at about the 36, 37-yard line. 40 seconds left on the play clock. Clock differential there. If you can look on your screen, that play clock running down. The Chiefs are going to let that run down as far as they can. There might be an 11, 12 seconds left on that thing when the Tigers get that football back. They may even take a penalty, take the delay of game just to get that extra second and get backed up 5 yards. And I would imagine that's what we're probably going to see them do right here. They may use their timeout, but they may also take the delay game here. No, they're going to take it down in 1 second. They'll take that last timeout. 12 seconds left to go here on this beautiful, beautiful Friday night here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma at Leo Donahue Tiger Stadium. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're going to take one more opportunity to thank our sponsors. Okay, welcome back. 4th and about 20. It's going to be the punt team here for the Chiefs. With 12 seconds left to go in the ballgame. 2 back to receive for the Tigers. Looks like you're going to see Cash Keys, number 2, and number 7, Brody Hanson, back to receive. I would imagine if they do catch this ball cleanly, we will probably see an attempt for them to return that ball. Low kick, and that's going to go out of bounds quickly. 7 seconds left for the Tigers. No timeouts as the Tigers come back on offense. You have time for maybe 2 plays. I would imagine this is probably too far for a Hail Mary attempt. Ball's on about the 40-yard line. I don't know if Carson Davis has that much arm in him, so what I would potentially think we might see here is some type of intermediate play. You know, maybe something 10, 15 yards down the field near the sidelines that allows the Fort Gibson receiver to make a quick catch and get out of bounds with, 3 or so seconds left on the clock, and then see a Hail Mary from there, more than likely, is what we'll probably see. Don't know if you have enough time to get down the field in the field goal range. You've probably got just enough time to make one quick throw and then one Hail Mary attempt. Hook and ladder here. Tigers get down to about the Chiefs 45. Would imagine it's going to be very close for Carson Davis's arm to get it to the end zone here on a Hail Mary attempt. Two seconds left. Would imagine Davis is going to try to buy as much time as he possibly can from the defensive rush to try to allow his receivers to get down the field, and he's going to throw it up. Davis trying to buy some time. He's going to step up in the pocket, looking down the field, going to throw it as far as he can. Tipped up in the air, but it comes down, but we do have a potential pass interference. The Tigers may get an untimed down. The back judge coming in with a penalty flag. More than likely going to be pass interference against the Chiefs. Tigers may have an opportunity here for another Hail Mary in the end zone. Pass interference against the defense. Fort Gibson Tigers will get one untimed down. Tigers going to have another Hail Mary attempt. I say Hail Mary. I don't know if it's going to be a true Hail Mary in the sense where we're just going to get everyone together and throw it up. Ball's on the 30. May have an opportunity here. We have the field goal unit on. Paxton Philman, the sophomore, going for the field goal here. This has to be close to a 40, 45-yard attempt. David Farmer to hold. Snaps good, holds good. Paxton Philman unwinds. It's going to be just short. We do have another flag. Another flag came in from the official. We may potentially have running into the kicker here, folks. A late flag coming in from the white hat. We may have running into the kicker. It is. It's running into the kicker. That is an automatic first down. Going to be another untimed down. It's going to be interesting to see if head coach Ryan Nolan keeps his field goal unit on here, and I believe he will. Paxton Philman going to have another attempt here. This will be the ball game. Tigers down just one. Snaps good, holds good. Kick is up, it looks good, it's got the distance. It's wide right. Wide right, it is no good. No good. Paxton Philman had the leg on the second opportunity. The field goal is just wide right. Awesome home opener here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma tonight. Tigers did not give up. Down 2 possessions in the second half. Able to persevere and come back against these Berryhill Chiefs, who played a very good ball game tonight. Got to be very proud of these Fort Gibson Tigers. They played their absolute hearts out here in this second half, getting back in this ball game and having that opportunity there at the end of the game. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight on TigerVision. We'll be with you next week as Hilldale comes to town against the Fort Gibson Tigers. Big rivalry game there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. You have watched Fort Gibson TigerVision. I'm Nate Holman with my producers, Hayden and Hayden. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you next week.